brand new video. We're starting the day off here in the Pico restaurant for the breakfast buffet, which I've just got a plate of. We've got ourselves some pork, some beans, some rice, and some, what's that, corned beef? The buffet looks pretty good. We'll take you on a tour there in a minute. Let's go have a look at what the buffet has, which is just in the main Pico bar in the hotel. And it's got everything you need really. We've got breads, toaster, garlic rice, steamed rice, baked beans, scrambled egg, noodles, corned beef, pork station, which is really good, cereals, fruit, cheese and biscuits, salad bar, and fresh fruit juice. So really, for all the hotels we've stayed in, this one's probably got the most amount of food. And also there was an egg station that was outside, which was literally just through here. We're now time to get some more rice to have the fried egg. And we've arrived back to the Pico pool area, which actually is really busy, surprisingly. So many people around. All the sunbeds have been taken up. It's usually quiet in the daytime, so we thought it was going to be empty here, but maybe because it's a weekend, it's Saturday today, so we've got a lot of people that come down from the city for the weekend. We managed to find ourselves a sunbed. It's starting to get a bit quieter now. I think lunchtime's coming. We've got the nice sunbed here with a red john. A nice double one. And we've got the pool right in front of us. If we step down, we've got like a hot tub kind of thing. They can just sit down in. The seats here, you can chill, and we have the big, deeper swimming pool behind us. Oh. It's nice and cool, definitely the right temperature, not too warm, not too cold. Then at the far end of the pool, well, along this side, there's like another little seated area in the big pool with views over the lagoon, which is right in front of me now. You can just lie here. We've got the lagoon, views across to the other condos, which are all around the lagoon. Hotels sort of over there somewhere in the distance. Then we've got the country club, which is right behind me, which has like the Laguna restaurant is in there, and there's the pool tables, bowling alley. I believe there's like a big hall in there as well for like badminton and table tennis they used to have in there, and tennis, inside tennis. Let's get back into the swimming pool again. And there's like another pool which is right in front of me, which is sort of, it's got like sun lounges in there. If we get to the other side, we can jump up. It's longer than I thought. Let me come up this side. Oh no, there's no sun lounges. There used to be sun lounges in there. It's pool just sort of overflows onto the other pool. Oh, I missed the sunbeds, they were quite nice. And we've got the busy pool. We've got the busy pool over here with water fountains. That's the pool everyone's in at the minute, so we don't want to be going in there. It's way too busy. We'll stay on the quiet side. Looks like we just found ourselves the Loch Ness pool monster swimming around. After I was there by the pool, we've taken the walk around to the beach, which is only like 5 minutes or so, just rounds the lagoon at Pico, and you get round to the beach. But you've got the Pico bar, which is just over there. The beach is absolutely heaving at the moment, but the sun's going down now, so a lot of people come out. And then over in the far end, we've got the club members place, which is just there. And it looks like they've got some kind of team building event going on. There's a whole heap of chairs stacked about. But now we walk to the far end of the beach, try and put the drone up, see if we get some nice shots of above Pico De Loro. Drone flight was successful. We managed to get some nice shots over Pico and around the beach, and now we just walked back. We've got the lagoon behind me and then some little ducks. Some of them chilling, ready to get back into the water again, go for a little paddle. Must be dinner time now for the duckies. And then behind me now we've got the big lagoon, which goes round by the hotel and by the swimming pool. I think you can sort of see that behind me. Where we spin the camera around and we've got the nice shots of the lagoon, and the sun's starting to set now, so we've got a nice red sky above us. And we made it back to by the pool. The pool's starting to get busy now. The sun's starting to go down, so everyone goes in the swimming pool while the sun's not as high in the sky, because obviously in the daytime it gets so hot here. You get burned so quickly. Even I'm looking a little bit red, and I've been in the sun most of the day. But what we've got here is the country club here at Pico De Loro. So this is going through the entrance, which is by the swimming pool. And then here we've got a little bar at the end that was selling ice creams, and I think they're making like noodles and stuff like this afternoon. We've got a little kids club. We've got a bowling alley in here as well, with pool tables and all that kind of stuff. I think you need to book the pool tables and the bowling. I think it's quite busy sometimes. We've tried it before when we've come here, and there was no tables available, so we weren't able to do it. So it's probably something you need to book in advance if it's something that you're interested in. Then we've got the Laguna restaurant. which is on the ground floor, and there's also access to that restaurant from the pool side. Then we're heading upstairs, and then we've got the front desk. And there's also a little viewing area which you can see over the swimming pool. I believe this is where they take you usually when you're checking in for Airbnbs, so you can pay your deposits, meet up with the unit caretaker who then takes you to the Airbnb and get your keys. We'll head back inside. We've got a little seating area, and then there's a coffee shop. And I think on this side there's tennis courts and stuff, or used to be tennis courts. We'll go have a look, see what we can find. Yeah, there's like a big hallway, and we've got a little gym, which is quite good. There's quite a few options for weights and stuff in there. Looks like a couple of machines, treadmill, cycling machine. It's absolutely scorching here, God, I'm dripping. Then we've got badminton court. A couple of people playing badminton. And a few squash courts. I think that's squash or paddleboard, but I don't really know what the difference is. Also downstairs by the swimming pool near the bar, we've got a couple of changing rooms for both men and women, which are pretty big. And air conditioning, it's absolutely freezing in there. And then we've got a little poolside bar as well next to the swimming pool. And there's always guys working around here keeping the floors nice and dry so you don't slip. It's always really well maintained. And behind me here we've got the back entrance to the Laguna restaurant, which is nice seating. You sit outside by the swimming pool, and then you've got a little pathway that goes right by the pool. So it's a place you can go to in the daytime if you're sitting by the pool. Want some restaurant food, there's also a pool menu as well that they have, where they have like burgers, sandwiches, and you can order drinks as well. They've got like fresh fruit juice, fresh orange juice. I ordered that before, that was really good. Definitely recommend that juice, it was amazing. And that concludes our trip to Pico De Loro. We've only been here for one day. We came yesterday afternoon, but by the time we got here it was already like 5 o'clock, so we only managed to have a quick dip in the pool yesterday. But we had the full day today. Spent a lot of time in the swimming pool this afternoon. It's been so warm. There was a little bit of rain this afternoon, but it doesn't matter when it's raining. When you're in the pool you're wet anyway, so who cares? Just then we went to the beach, had a look at the beach. The beach was absolutely packed, but the whole place has been so busy. But it's still sort of summer season, so it's still their busy peak. And also it's a Saturday today, so you get a lot of people that come down here from Manila for the weekend because it's so close. You can, if you go via Tagaytay, you can get here in like 2.5 minutes, or there's a quicker route you can go to, which is via Cavite, I think it's called, and that sort of goes around the sort of coast from Manila instead of going inland from Tagaytay. So I think that's a bit quicker going that way. I think you can do it in like an hour. And then when you get to Cavite, there's a motorway which leads you back into Manila and on onto the Skyway. When you stay here, you've got two options. You can either get an Airbnb or stay in the hotel. Over the past times that we've came here, we've done both. We've stayed in the Airbnbs, and then this time we stayed in the hotel. But we've sort of found that the hotel works out a little bit cheaper. We paid £100 a night to stay in here, but then if you stay in the Airbnbs, although the price is a little bit cheaper, you've got to pay 1,500 pesos per guest, which enter Pico De Loro, which pays for like the fees to use a swimming pool and all the amenities on site. So it depends on really how many people you've got in your group. But for the length of time that we've stayed here, we found that it was cheaper us staying in the hotel opposed to the Airbnb units. And the hotel was really nice. The breakfast was so good. Definitely can't complain. In our next video, we've got an exciting road trip coming up. We're going to head north in the zone. So make sure you tune into the next video to find out where we're going. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. And we'll see you in the next one.